Yeah.
kind of check.
Yeah.
Yes, we have Duane here from Cowen Company. He's one of our nutritionists. He's going to check our corn and see what he thinks when it should be ready.
Looking at this, I would say, yeah, let's go.
But you're sure that let you hold that one.
Getting pretty close, right?
Yeah, your milk line's not quite there yet, and you can still get a little bit of juice out of the kernels.
Yep.
So you'd like to see like 3/4 milk line or so. You'll see the line on the kernel. Here, you try it. There you go.
Yeah, they really like the corn.
That's because corn's in dog food. But you see, we're still getting quite a bit of moisture out of their kernels. So, and this was the
driest.
The driest.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Or
How much?
I guess this would be the most mature.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want it, eh? But it was all the same variety. Planted
All same variety,
yeah,
planted the same day.
Yeah.
But there's heavier clay to that side of the field, and so a lot of times that takes
a little bit longer.
Takes a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And then this particular spot gets compacted a lot.
Yeah, I
so
was going to say you're close to the barn. You can see that it's probably not thriving as much as some of the other stuff is. So I'm just I'll take a quick walk in from this way a little bit farther, get away from the area where it's so compacted. How much flexibility does your custom worker have in terms? Where are you on the pecking order?
We have our own harvester now.
Okay.
As of last year, we did our own last year.
Okay.
So it's just whenever we want to.
Whenever you. Okay, that's good to know.
Get to it.
Okay.
But the weather is looking like it's going to turn next week, so
towards the end of next week, you're thinking it's supposed to get more miserable?
Well, the way I heard is next week, except for 2 days, it's supposed to rain every day.
Okay.
And then the week after, it might rain every day.
Okay.
So.
Well, if we know there's one thing that as a weather forecaster, you can be wrong and still have a job. So we'll have to see what they say. So, but okay. Well, yeah, I guess you don't want to get caught with 3 weeks of rain. But
Right.
what he wanted to do is fill the silo, and then put a bag. Get an egg bag in the back. If he could find a spot where he could put it and keep the rodents away from it.
Yeah.
And then what his plan was, because corn is so cheap right now, it's not worth saving it to sell in combine.
Okay.
He figured what he would do is refill the silo with cheap corn and then grow less corn next year.
Oh, okay.
So what he'll do is in the end of March, or when the weather's nice in March, nice clear day, he'll refill the silo.
Oh, okay.
That was his idea.
Refill the silo with what? Out of the bag?
Out of the bag.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
So because corn's not worth a pinch.
Yeah.
Well, he figured instead of trying to dry down corn, pay to dry it, pay to store it, and sell it.
Yeah.
He figured he's got a good yield. He'll fill the silo and then bag it.
Yeah.
And then refill the silo in the spring, just to not sell off cheap corn. When next year he'll just grow something else
Oh, okay.
or a little bit less corn.
Yeah.
to be able to pick and choose what parts of the field that we put in at the start. And
How long will it take you with your, because you got other chores to do between other chores?
last year it took us 2.5 days.
Okay, okay.
But then we didn't top it up, which we plan on trying to do this year. We just filled it and then quit. Yeah, right.
Right,
Seems
okay.
like we're gonna get much good weather.
Sweet.
Just feeling, or just seeing that go through the chopper, it's like very wet still.
Yes, yeah, I think it's, I'm gonna cook it off so we know where we're at, but I can tell you that it's way too wet to put up your silo. So, and cooler wet weather's gonna slow down the rate, then it dries out too, of course. Like we
Probably have a couple more good
keeping that in mind. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, you don't be in a rush, and I mean, if it was going on a pad or a pile, that'd be something different, but I would, don't put it up a silo. And would you say that's fairly representative of what's out there?
I would say
enough?
like 50% of the corn will be like that, and then there'll be like 25% that's a little bit drier.
Okay.
And then I don't know, another 25%
the dry
that's
stuff.
quite a bit drier.
Put the dry stuff, if you can get at the dry stuff, put it in first.